60 years ago, prior to the desegregation of America, we had many thriving businesses, especially food businesses, restaurants, and the like. In those days, whites and others would not allow black folks to eat at their establishments. And if they served you at all, you'd have to go to the back door and accept whatever they served. Because of segregation, we were forced to spend our money with black establishments. When black folks traveled, we would pack food and plan trips so that our route would coincide with black-owned eateries and guest houses along the way. Because we were forced to spend our money with ourselves, the community on the whole and many individuals in the community thrived. And the businesses in the community, because of the captive consumer base, provided support and assistance to members of the community through jobs and by spending their money in the community. As a result of the civil rights movement, other than at Denny's, black folks for the most part can eat wherever you want. We can shop wherever, live wherever for the most part, and then stay in any hotel we can afford. But the overall effect has been marginal in significant economic categories and devastating to the overall community well-being. Over the nearly 50-year period from 1968 to 2016, in spite of all our tremendous achievements in education, political power, we've had a black president, civil and public servants, celebrities, sports and entertainment power and presence, and the individual wealth that those endeavors have generated for Oprah, LeBron, Tyler, his heirness et al. The following is true. The median household gap between black and white percentage-wise has moved an entire 2.6% from 59% to 61%. At this rate, our median household incomes should be equal to whites in 650 years. Let me see. That would be star date 2670. Hey, beam me up, Scotty. The percentage of black folks who own homes is virtually unchanged, 41.1% in 1968, 41.2% 2018. While white homeowners increased 5.2% to 71.1%. The rate of incarceration, which is largely due to economic factors, has gotten worse for blacks. In 1968, we were 5.4% more likely to be incarcerated than the whites. But by 2018, that percentage had risen to 6.4%, more likely to be incarcerated than whites. To put this in perspective, 1 in every 6 black men between the ages of 25 and 54 is missing from daily life, which means for every 100 black women, there are only 83 black men, whereas in the white community, for every 100 women, there are 99 men available. Black boys raised in America, even in the wealthiest families and living in some of the most well-to-do neighborhoods, still earn less in adult life than white boys with similar backgrounds. Even when children grow up next to each other with parents who earn similar incomes, black boys fare far worse than white boys in 99% of America. Differences in family characteristics such as parental marriage rates, education, wealth, and differences in ability explain very little to do with this black-white gap. How much longer can we continue to do the same things and expect a different result? Congress introduced anti-lynching legislation in 1922, and we're still waiting on its passage. 98 years. If we want something different, we're going to do something different. For the above points and others, I've decided to participate in the hashtag How We Fight program. The program outlines 3 planks. First, number 1, gun ownership. This is a personal decision that each of us must make on our own. History, however, teaches us that when the Panthers took advantage of the open carry laws in California, both the laws and the guns disappeared. If Florida and Georgia did not have those laws, Trayvon and Ahmaud would still be here with us today. Number 2, a negotiated truce between rival gangs. Personally, I can't participate in this because I don't know anyone that's in the gang. Number 3, only eating from Black-owned restaurants and eateries. This is where I can fully endorse and participate, and I'm all in. For how long, you ask? Until we can use our economic clout to affect real change in the condition of our people. We often talk about buying Black. In this area, I am literally putting my money where my mouth is. This does not preclude other techniques and strategies, spiritual practices, voting, education, etc. This is no magic bullet, but this can definitely be one of the bullets in the chamber. How long? Don't know. They did not ride the buses in Montgomery, Alabama for 381 days. This may take longer. If not this, then what? Maybe we should just wait until that magical year when we will be economically on par with white people. What was that? 2670? Scotty, are you there? I'm in. What about you?